Hello everybody, my name is Cody bringing us yet another video, and in today's video, well, we're continuing the Pokemon series, of course. Last we left off, we had just hopped on this train which was being hijacked by Team Dimension. We were able to make our way through several of the cars beating Team Dimension grunts along the way, also encountering a couple of scientists who gave us riddles, which we also were able to solve with relative ease, all kind of giving a bit more information on the Team Dimension crew as a whole to kind of like learn some stuff about them and just a bit more lore to them in a sense. So as long as you've been playing the game and you're actually talking to people, it was relatively easy to complete all the trivia, as some of these Team Dimension grunts that you beat would give you answers at one point, and talking to Grandpa Abraham gave you information on the last question about Victor's disciple, Aster. Not like saying that Aster is evil, it's just that Aster and your dad, Victor and your dad were like kind of buddy for a while, and then your dad wanted like a better way to catch all the Xeno Pokemon, while Victor wanted to send him back to the X dimension. So they kind of split apart, and now we have Team Dimension, who Haster, as we met on the train a bit ago, believes that we're about to find out who attacked our dad, which I'm assuming it's Victor. So we'll find out now by walking through this door. Are you ready? Yes. Oh. Actually, you're at a relatively decent level now with somewhat high special attack, I gotta say. And I'm using 2 special attack, 1 special attack. Alright. Oh. Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm talking to all of them because you never know when one of them... Okay. I'm sorry, sir, do you want to like pull your head up over the over the thing entirely? Did you guys design his little thing to be a little bit too tall for him? Gordy, what do you think of my melody? What's wrong, young one? Meowth got your tongue. Victor, curse you! Oh, I see you're not short on surprises. It looks like little Aster has come to visit as well. But what surprises me the most is seeing Versilla's son here. What a nice family reunion. What are you doing here on Quasar Express? You should know it's one of the region's treasures. You're absolutely right, dear Aster. But you know, some things are more important than a trifle like this one. I needed a lift to Dorado Village, and this train speed was just what I needed. You see, there's something over there that piqued my interest. Of course, it's thanks to good old Vasilla's studies if this information reached my ears. And not just that. Oh no, the Gengar! Putting my hands on an ex-specimen like this Gengar was a nice bonus for my plans. I have to say that Lady Fortune is on my side now more than ever. What I ask of you now is to kindly leave and stop being a hindrance to us, since I still need Vasilla's help. Okay. Jive. Hey, Cody, stay calm. He's trying to play mind tricks on you. Don't fall for that, or you're going to succumb to Xenoverse's energy. Snap out of it, please! Cody. What a sight to behold, Cody. I bet you're itching to knock the stars out of me, right? Well, so be it. On guard. Tyranitar, it's your turn. Ain't you a ground type? Right? I don't remember. Aw. Dang, he really piccoloed me. He really just piccoloed that T-Tar attack. Dad. Like, he actually just stood in front of me and hit me with a piccolo. Ooh. Oh. Oh, all the anger. So, the alter myself that I fought in the Xenoverse dimension is coming forth, right? Yeah! Hey, Cody, what's happening to you? The energy is overflowing, but it's completely corrupted by hatred. This is bad. Calm down, Cody, calm down, please. You're giving him exactly what he wants. Do you think that this mere excuse of power will be enough to bring me down? Kid, you still have much to learn. Now that I'm seeing it with my own eyes, I can't help but believe Trey's words. Shy. Ooh. Darn it. This isn't going well. Even Shilea has been engulfed by the darkness of Xenoverse energy. Hey, Cody, stop. You're going to make this train Shy. It can't end like this. Suicune, Mega. Mega? Whoa. Oh, what a mess. Guys, are you alright? Luckily for us, yes. Thank you for saving us, Aster. Don't mention it. It was the least I could do, Alice. Cody, how are you feeling now? It looks like he's still being influenced by that dark power. Where did Victor go? Has he managed to flee before the explosion? Somehow? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Victor's left. Oh, it's one of What's all this ruckus over here? Roger. Yeah. Hey, brother, I think this mess has been caused by them. B. Yes, brother. He's gonna be upset. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm the one who talks first here? Sorry. Now, back on track. B, I think this mess has been caused by them. Roger. But, brother, that is exactly what I said before. Will you shut it for once, you badly assembled piece of scrap? I'm the one who makes the rules here. I'd rather not interrupt you in a pivotal moment like this, but who are you two supposed to be? Here we go again. Another one who doesn't have a clue about who we are. My robotic heart has been broken once again. Roger. There's some troublemakers called A and B, the Dimension Sergeants who invaded the campus a while ago. Oh goody, it looks like someone here does remember our mugs. Where do you want the autograph run? Roger. I didn't ask for one, thank you very much. Heart.exe has stopped working. Aww. Enough with this nonsense, clowns. What do you want from us? You see, our shenanigans here are gonna cost our stop to Hyperion City, and you know what that means. It means me and my partner here are gonna miss the presentation of our Ardle's latest song. And who's gonna put up with Crybaby's complaints? I'm gonna, of course, Roger. Actually... Cody, I know I shouldn't give you this kind of idea, but if you think that following Victor is the right thing to do, then go. Let me and Alice handle these two clowns over here. Don't worry. It's gonna be a pleasure, Aster. Don't you run like a fairy and a flying type? You're not gonna do too hot against steel types, Alice. And you're looking at an ice type, Aster. You're also not fit to be the maximum attend. Of course, you probably rock other Pokemon other than one Suicune, but please, Cody, be careful. It looks like the explosion hasn't even made a dent on the barrier. Okay, so I have to go up. Oh, hello, T-Tar. Oh, I'm still rocking with my fire electric type first, unless it auto throws out Charlion. Cody, I knew you would have caught up with me. That's why I haven't moved from the spot on the train. Now that we're outside, we'll finally be able to fight at the maximum extent of our potentials, don't you think? Oof, sorry about that. Just woke up a little bit ago, so still a little tired. my general, I am here for you. Yeah. Oh, what a surprise, Colonel. I was just about to start the battle. No, my general, why would you waste your precious energies on such a small fish? I, on the other hand, will still have a bone to pick with the little pest. This looks like the time to finally settle the score. If you really insist, Colonel, my objective merely was to test the abilities. Let me handle this, General. Oh, sorry. I'll crush this little maggot in no time. Come on, come at me. Okay, I guess maybe it's alright that I'm rocking my, rocking Bakugo first. Because a lot of the times they've been rocking... It's a really good art, actually. They've been rocking, steel types. Yeah, look at that, grass type. Hold on, you're rocking a Gloom and not like an evolution of Gloom? I mean, you do you, but, you're really hindering your abilities by not upgrading it. Upgrading it? Evolving it. As a normal person would probably say. Oh, I'm sorry, are you rocking several? Really? You're rocking Orca Berry? Why, of all things, would you rock an Orca Berry? Like, I understand to resist the fact I'm using a fire-type move, but like... Of all things you could be rocking, I mean, I could have used an electric-type move if Bakugo knew an electric-type move, and it would have done the exact same, knowing that it's also... You're also a flying type, I'm pretty sure. So no matter what, you actually would have just died there. Whatever. You're still dead. So how was that test, Victor? Did I pass? Sure I did, after I just wombo comboed her entire team. No, I can't lose while he's watching. Ooh, but you did. Now throw her off the train. She's a failure. Also, look at my man. He stands up. Look at that sit. What a unit. Oh, damn you. This is embarrassing. And to think I'd lose right in front of you, my general. Colonel, step aside. You're nothing but a hindrance. Ooh. Well, what to say? You're quite gifted, Cody. But not gifted enough to really make a difference. Did he just turn it into a Xeno Pokemon? Because that's not what a Mega T-Tar looks like, I think, right? Yeah. You see, this Tyranitar has been subjected to several experiments by the most talented scientists. Do you think you're the only one who has free will over Xenoverse energy? Science can do everything. Allow me to give you a taste of the immense power born from the X gene. Oh man. Au revoir, Cody. And then dad again, just like Piccolo's for me. Ooh. Am I about to see Gamora? Is she gonna ask me what it cost? Because I'll tell you it cost everything. But what did it cost? Everything. And so we finally meet once again. You're probably wondering what kind of place is this, right? I'm pretty sure this is inside the, like the Soul Stone or something, right? Well, you see, this is a middle dimension available only to those who possess energies. You could say this is the bona fide limbo of sorts. Don't waste your breath, Cody. I already know everything about that Victor. I mean, after you stole my X energy, I'm basically a part of you, kind of like your shadow. Like you said earlier. Don't worry, that man would never be able to enter this dimension. Even though he tried to replicate the Xenoverse energy through some lame experiments. However, his words hold some truth. In fact, it's undeniable that, as of now, you have no chance of defeating him, unless you let yourself be completely engulfed by my will. In that case, you could actually have a chance. I beat you, though. That means that you're weaker than me. You're a loser. You're a loser is what you are. Don't worry, I have no intention of challenging you. Even if I were to take control of your body, I wouldn't stand a chance against that Victor. Oh, so now you're actually talking about a proper fusion. Can we do the fusion dance? Because I kind of like Gogeta a little bit more than Vegito, even though Vegito's stronger. I just like how Gogeta looks, personally. If you really are that adamant on challenging him, why don't you train yourself to do that? Done that, the next time you meet him, your sizzling hatred will frame you once again. And I'll be able to freely use that new potential. Come on, don't give me that look, Cody. You should know that by now in this world, weaklings are destined to stay behind, while those who show no mercy are destined to become invincible. Well, it seems our time here is over. That attack has drained all of my energy, so my influence on you is dwindling. But remember, all of our attempts to counter your hatred are futile, because this won't be the last time we meet. See you next time, Cody. Hey, I have the Gengar still. Give it. Gib. Gengar. Gib. Hey, Cody, wake up, please. Don't worry, it's all over now. I've been spooked. Ha! Oh, thank goodness you're awake now. I was so worried about you. I'm glad to see you're okay. It seems he's no longer under the effect of the Xenoverse energy. But what happened to him on the roof of the train? As I thought, your memory is fuzzy. While we were taking care of those dandies, there was a huge explosion. And then we found ourselves here without knowing why. Naturally, Victor and his goons vanished. Oh. Wow, I could have done that last episode. What are you saying? The detonation was caused by his Pokemon? Sure, I guess that's what I was saying. In the tiny little bit of dialogue you gave me. Who would have thought that Victor would be able to unleash such an enormous power? I have a really bad feeling about this. I mean, your Suicune release had a huge immense amount of power. Why would his T-Tor not be able to?
Pardon the interruption, Aster, but what are we going to do with that Pokemon over there?
Gib. Grab your hands. Oh, of course. All this talking made me forget about the goal. You see, the explosion must have brought here that Pokemon as well. What happened some time ago in Ishar City, now Victor's words, all of this makes me wonder about what this Gengar is actually capable of. I've decided. I'm gonna bring it to the lab to properly analyze it. Gib, grab your hands.
What? Cody, are you sure about that?
Grab your hands.
Alright, you know I always trust you. Pikachu, you ready?
Oh yeah. Hey, guys, are you out of your mind? Ooh, yellow. Hey, what kind of place is this? He's always had a different voice, so I never remember what his old voice was. Wait, is that thing talking? Fascinating. It's the first time I've come face to face with a Pokemon who's capable of talking our language. Enough with your chatter, foolish humans. But you're that wretched kid. Will you explain to me what intarnation is going on here? What intarnation? Calm down. You should know that it's thanks to Cody that if you're free from Team Dimension now. You should at least show some gratefulness. Team Dimension? Are you talking about those brain-dead pieces of scrap? the brain-dead pieces of scrap that captured you so they could extort your information about the Xenoverse. Anyways, I'd like you to bleh. Anyways, I'd like you to cooperate with us so we can stop Victor. I would have preferred taking you to my lab to restore your energies, but it looks like that cage was keeping your energies in check.
Whoa, hold it. Did you just say Victor? I'm starting to remember. That bastard with his Tyranitar KO'd me in a single hit. The thought of meeting him again scares the heck out of me.
Gib, be part of team. Replace other Gengar. Well, actually, it depends on what your typing is, because you could replace a different Pokemon. And it's only thanks to Cody if you're able to roam free once again. I don't know what happened to him, but I have the feeling he's trying to counter his hatred. Entering this Gengar, someone who he fought against before more than once, is proof of that. Actually, I've been wanting this Gengar since I first encountered him. So, to be fair, that has nothing to do with my hatred. That has everything to do with the fact that I love Gengar. Not as much as Porygon Z, but he's right below him. If only Vasil could see how much you've grown up, he'd be so proud of you, Cody.
Oh, come on, do you really think a king is going to stoop as low as you think a mere subordinate? Ha!
Now get in the ball.
Get in the ball, Gengar! Your faces are starting to make me sick. I'm leaving. I'll have you know that this is going to be the last time you see me like that, got it? All I need is to stuff myself full to restore my energies, gang. Ha!
I have berries if you want them. I have a cool berry. I'll give you a cool berry.
I do, Cody.
No. Gib.
That Pokemon is a real piece of work.
It's gone. Well, too bad. I guess I'm going back to Headwolf City empty-handed. Cody, listen up. By following this route, you're going to get to Hyperion, the city of music. There you can rest, while also finding a gym where you and your Pokemon can test your skills. I assume it's going to be the sound-type gym, which means that my electric-type Pokemon is going to be good, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's electric. Maybe water? No. Sound is good against water. Bad against electric and something else. I don't remember. Don't hesitate and contact me if you find new information about Team Dimension, okay? Me and Suicune will always be ready to run to you in a split second.
How?
Very well. Alice, it's time to head home.
Same goes for me, Cody. I'll always have your back, and I'll help you with everything I've got. I promise. I have to go now. See you soon.
Well, wait, what's saying that you have to leave, though? Like, realistically... Oh, okay. Realistically, nothing was saying that you had to... That you also had to, like, go. You could have stayed with me. Like, I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind if you had stayed. You made my stew witness such a terrible accident. Look, he got spooked. You're saying it's my fault? You're the idiot who's just standing next to the train tracks. Hey, Rapidash, you better catch these hands. Oh yeah, liquidation. Full on. I want to murder this Rapidash. I want to kill it, and then when you revive it, it still has over damage and it kills it again. No, don't tell me to be easy. You're blaming me for stuff I didn't do. Watch out when you roam into the merchant's chest. He could get annoyed and challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Now you tell me. Like, yeah, now you're gonna warn me that every single time I've ever done this, he's been upset by the fact that I'm attempting to rob him. Yeah, obviously he's gonna be upset. I'm trying to rob the guy. And I'm gonna do it again. Hello, merchant. It'd be a shame if I attempted to open up this chest. Yes. What? You're upset? Waylon? Well, Waylon, I really hope you have some really unique Pokemon that I get to see, and not the same Pokemon that I've seen every... Oh. The same Pokemon I've seen every time. The scaling is going up pretty well, too, I gotta say. Like, it's not as if, you know, this Pokemon here is like level 32, and is like, oh Jesus, I'm here with my level 53 Pokemon. Gochi's trying to learn. Ooh, you know what? That actually wouldn't be half bad, probably. yeah, as good as Electro Ball is, by the fact that he is extremely fast, I kind of like the thought of having a, a bug type move on Ampharos to kind of help with other issues, and it'll also give me another thing that I go up against Psychic, as if I don't already have 2 of those, but, you know, Merchant's Nightmare. 6 of 11, there's 11 of these guys? I thought that was 8. I thought it was like 1 per gym for some odd reason, I don't remember that, but dang. You're only trying to have a look after all. Grab this, come on. Yep, and I have a bunch of rare candies, I've yet to use them. I'm probably thinking about like mid-maxing at some point. If there's any lowered stat, it allows the immediate use of a charged. Huh. Interesting. Well then, I'm here to sell stuff, my good sir. Nothing from that pocket, but yeah, I've got a big pearl to sell. Slowly but surely I'll find everything that I need to sell and sell it. Actually, it doesn't seem like I have quite as much as I thought I was gonna have to sell. I thought I had way more like big pearls and nuggets and like only used as sell items, but I guess not. Let's see, can you see me? I hope so. Darn tune, I knew that dang piece of junk would have torn up my harvest. What? What are you talking about? Billy. Billy, you have a level 36 trap hinge? That thing should have evolved into Vibrava a hot minute ago. Or, yeah, Vibrava and then Flygon. What are you doing not evolving your Pokemon? Oh. I guess you are evolving your Pokemon. You're just... Wait, I'm sorry, are you rocking 1 of each? Do you have a Trapinch, Vibrava, and a Flygon? Come on. No, you throw out a Crustle. You're a disappointment to the entire Pocket Monster community, you know that? Oh. Everything else it is O-code. I would expect that the heaviest of the 3 Pokemon would have been O-code by Low Kick, but I guess not. I wonder if a Fire type move would have done good, because he is a bug. So maybe. My poor tomato berries look like something to cataract in. Well, maybe you should, I don't know, have a bit better defense. Fernand's house, don't worry, come inside. I'm big and tall, but I won't eat you. And then he just tries to eat me, regardless. During the day, this canyon feels like an oven, but at night, it's freezing outside. Come on, don't be shy, stranger. Have a seat by the fire and rest as much as you want. Yeah, the place is like a normal desert, like Mexico. It's really hot during the day in the sun, but once the sun goes down, it's really cold. Because, well, that's just kind of how dry heat works. Let's get a little bit of a gauche action real quick, like. Nope. Excuse me, you don't have a good rod. How can you consider yourself a fisher then? I don't consider myself a fisher at all. Okay, here's the deal. You show me a really big Kadoon and I give you one. Okay, well, I'm not much on the whole fishing train. I mean, I don't know what fish I could even potentially catch. So, like, I don't even know if it would be worth attempting to catch a Kadoon so I can get the good rod. Like, I don't know if it's like first gen where you can catch a Dratini with the better rods. So I don't know if I really should be like slowly trying to get better rods. I have no clue what typing this thing is. Well, it's not very effective if I use an electric type move. What about if I used a rock type move? I don't know what is electric not good against. Maybe rock, grass probably. Grass or bug, one of the two. Right, because I think grass. Whoa. Alright, let's try it again. And you're paralyzed. Okay, but you're able to move on that one. Okay, well, you're not the same typing as the other Pokemon. To be honest, it kind of looks like a ghost type, almost. Just has that weird ghost type feel to it, in my opinion. But I could easily be mistaken. He ain't gonna stop with his boo-hoo now. Oh yeah, you have a tiny baby on your back, I forgot. Which is really bizarre to see, just the fact that she just has a baby on her back. And like, it's just wandering around and then baby. Like she puts a whole new meaning to like the baby on board sticker thing. She would have a baby on board sticker. And that's the sole reason why I fought her. So I can throw that baby away. Because children are gross. I hate kids, dude. And like, I don't mean it like, I want, you know, all kids gone, but like, I helped my mom run a daycare and my sister run a daycare for like the past 4-ish years or so. Like, I know how annoying babies can be. So like, this isn't me just like being mean to like, oh, I hate kids because one time way back then. Like, no, I have grown up with several different daycares, going to school. Kids are the worst. Like, what was your name? Mommy? It's a name and a half there, hon. But like, I personally can tell you that through experience, through all my time, kids are the worst. Like, ugh. They're just gross little things that just like throw food everywhere and they're constantly making messes. Really? I can't escape from the Rapidash? Like... So like, just keep your kid away from me, okay? I will throw your kid away if I have to. Like, if you come at me with that tiny human being one more time, it's going in the river, hun. I'm throwing Vincent and Jazz into the river, okay? References to Stardew, which I know there isn't Stardew anymore, at least not as often as it was at one point. But man, those two kids, anytime they came close to me, it was in the river for those two. And it's exactly how it is in real life. If you're too close to like a river or something, I'm throwing you in. No hesitation. I do not care if that is your child. That child is gonna learn to swim today. Alright. You should have been teaching that kid to swim a long time ago, but maybe you did. Well, now he's gonna learn as I suplex him into the river. I want nothing to do with it, other than laughing when I have German suplexed it into the river. Sneak behind, wrap around its waist, launch clean over me, German suplex. That's what I'm in the mood for, is suplexing tiny people into lakes and rivers and any other miscellaneous aquatic area. Because that's what I do. I am a menace to society who throws kids into bodies of water. So watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I wonder if there's going to be Mega Evolutions in this, because I mean, I don't know if he was going to say Mega Evolve or something, or if his attack was starting with Mega. I also don't think that Suicune naturally has a Mega Evolution, but I think it would be kind of cool if there was Mega Evolutions in this game. You know, if I could Mega Evolve my Gengar, Mega Evolve the, that special Gengar, the Xeno Gengar. I think that'd be dope. Just throw it out and then, oh, react with my ring, but instead it's like, you know, reacting with other things. I just, you know, I didn't play too much of, shit, I think Power Gun's like the only thing I can't do, because I think that's a dragon technically. Oh, well. So I think, you know, I didn't play too much of X and Y and Sun of Moon and Sword and Shield, so I kind of missed all like the extra little bits and pieces that they introduced, like Z moves and Mega and all that type of stuff, because I played, you know, I grew up with old school, so I played old school games. So like the, you know, got the like 5th gen, and like most unique thing there was the fact that you could put you could get like Reshiram Black or Reshiram, or not Reshiram, Kyurem Black or Kyurem White, depending on like, you know, whatever you did to like fuse them together or something like that. And it's like, man, I missed out on the stuff, you know, right there in between, you know, all like the kind of more fun, unique stuff that they did afterwards. Not saying that what they did in the earlier games wasn't fun and unique and cool and stuff, but, you know, I missed out on the later gens hype. Wait, what? You're a grass type. Why is Bug not being super effective? What other typing are you? That Bug, what are you, a fighting type? You grass fighting? That has a chance to confuse. I didn't know that. Wait, like, is it like a grass fighting type? I don't remember Rosarid's type. But yeah, so I should at some point go back and play the newer gens so I can kind of experience all the fun that was the originals. Or not fun that the original, but fun like the newer gens had. Because they definitely have a lot of like fun, unique looking stuff to them, and I would have loved to have played them when they came out all that time ago, you know. But I just never, you know, really had the time to hop in and play them. Yeah, you're rocking Black Sludge, and I kind of like Black Sludge over giving you the spooky play so that your ghost type moves will do better. So I'll like keep the Black Sludge on you solely because, dang, Rabbit Ash looks good. So I'll probably keep the Black Sludge on you to keep with the slight bit of healing that you get, and if anybody, because there has been a couple of times now where an enemy has like used Thief, and then they take Black Sludge, and then all it does is damage them because only a poison type can hold Black Sludge, because it'll just be constantly damaging any oh, they're just flowers that I was trying to like click on as if it was something unique. Man, why is it always the first patch of grass or like the new chunk that always makes a battle? I just want to get back up to that healer hiker, because I don't know if immediately. Oh my god, I don't care. I swear this room bug is following me. And I know that there's an item that makes it to where if you're the leader of your party is, see, the first patch of grass that I walk in every time. And like, I know I might even have the item, but there is an item that if your front Pokemon has, you know, is using it, it'll make it to where any if a Pokemon is not higher level than it won't be able to challenge you because it's too spooked. But I don't want to be like switching that item on every time I'm walking through a chunk of grass just so I can try to get through everything, so I'm not constantly being stopped for battle every 5 seconds. And in fact, what I could and will do actually, yeah, let's just spray the Super Repel because I do have a ways to go. Sorry, all you Pokemon, I don't want to battle anything right now. Okay, I guess a normal Repel would have done fine. And yeah, this is Hyperion. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, look who's here. Goody, it really is you. You remember me, you're #1 fan, right? Yeah, of course. Well, anyway, welcome to Hyperion City, music's heaven. If my hunch is right, I'd say you came to this town to snag a new badge, don't you? Oh, yeah. I know you like the back of my hand. But you see, you couldn't have chosen a worse day to come here. I'll have you know that all activities in town, including gym challenges included, will be suspended due to the big event that Wallace Daddy is going to hold here tomorrow. Could you call him like not Wallace Daddy? Because that just sounds weird. And that's also the one guy that that chick was like, oh, I'm imagining that I'm kissing Wallace Daddy when I'm kissing my boyfriend. Really, you know nothing about it? It's been on everyone's lips lately. Do you live in the Xenoverse, maybe? Okay, so you know of the Xenoverse, which is cool.
tomorrow, Wallace Daddy, Hildu's most acclaimed singer, is going to perform just to present his new song. What does this have to do with the gym being closed for challengers? Well, Daddy, other than being super famous among young fans for his music, is also a renowned trainer. He's Hyperion City's gym leader. Do you see now? Oh, I have an idea. The gym won't host trainers for a while, so I have nothing better to do than stay here twirling my thumbs. So, how about a little tour of the city? I thought he was about to be like, how about I challenge you instead? You and I fight. I was like, oh. Come on, come with me. I'll be your guide to the wonder of this melodical metropolis. Oh man, that one was graffitied. Oh, actually, there's a lot of graffiti. Huh. This place seems a little run down, actually. Is that a Lopunny? That's kind of creepy looking. Lopunny, almost. This building is nothing less than a hip-top store. This the fashion brand renowned in all Hildu. The clothes you see here in display are part of Daddy's branded collection. He's the brand's creator. If you like compulsive shopping, this is the perfect place for you. Keep an eye on how much you spend, though. Nothing's cheap here. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's proceed with our tour. Actually, I haven't been able to change my clothes at all. I mean, I'd like to put a hat on, because I want to wear a hat. Like a bucket hat or something. Here we are, Cody. We are now arrived in Hyperion City's heart, the concert square. As you can see by the crowd, you can guess this is where the Great Wallace Daddy is going to perform. If I'm being honest, I'm also a big fan of his. I can't wait for the show to begin. Forgive me, I'm so excited that I got carried away. Let's keep up with our walk. There's still so much to see. So that also means that the sergeants would want to be here to see Wallace performing, because they're always talking about their idol, their singing idol. So I would have to assume that they're referring to Wallace, right? The only singer. This is Hyperion's rail station. Here is where the Quasar Express departs from Westar City, where you can admire the incomparable sunset on the rocky heights of Sunflower Canyon. As you can see, it's covered in murals, but don't worry. The stylistic choice is simply part of the general atmosphere you can perceive in town. It's not abandoned, although it seems like it is out of order due to a breakdown. No. Do you have anything to do with that by any chance? No. Shut up. Why would you assume that? I mean, you would know that I had something to do with it because you're my #1 fan and you're always watching me, so... And here we finally are at Hyperion City's gym, Wallace Daddy's abode. At the top of this skyscraper, there's the Golden Studio where Daddy arranged all of his albums. Moreover, inside, the most talented artists under the gym leader's wings are going to challenge you to the beat of music. Too bad you'll have to wait until you can prove yourself here, since the gym is closed, but there's a surprise. To celebrate tomorrow's event, Daddy set up a buffet for the whole town, and free of charge to boot. What a golden boy, quite literally. I won't be able to see you at work and cheer for you, but I'll be more than glad to partake in this feast. Come on, let's get in. Ooh. Welcome. Oh, hello, Sebastian. This buffet has been arranged on Mr. Dad... Mr. Daddy. Please, please. Mr. Daddy is my father. Just call me Daddy. Yeah. I hate this, but I love it at the same time. Arrange on Mr. Daddy's kind behalf to promote his new song coming out tomorrow. You may serve yourselves to remember that everything is free of charge. Mr. Daddy. Look at all these delicacies. If you don't mind, I'm gonna dig in, Cody. So good. You're free to serve yourselves. Please be our guests. Put our service to the test. Whoa, these sweet looks delicious. Yum. Guys, you should try these cream puffs. They're damn delicious. Uh-oh. Excuse me, there were no sweets arranged. Was there a change of plans? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Since they've already been served, so be it. You may serve yourselves freely. Yay, dessert. Yum, so good. C'est magnifique.
Wait, did I choose like the one option that would end the feast? I didn't get to talk to everybody though. No, they wore them down. Misters, we're really sorry you couldn't eat anything. Please accept this as an apology. Oh, rare candy. I can't eat this. Please forgive us for the inconvenience. Boo-hoo. Those sweets look delicious. Whatever, Cody. It's time to go. Did I actually choose like the one option? Also, this is an Instagram thing, so I'm gonna leave that right there. Because I believe that you can go to Instagram and like actually like take a screenshot of that or however it works, and you can actually get something from it maybe. But I'm pretty sure I actively chose the one person. Those sweets were delicious. Those sweets were delicious. Yeah, so that was like the one person who would end the festivities. God dang it. Yeah, here, ground floor, you will find Mr. Daddy's fan club, the perfect place to converse with other aficionados. In addition, if you're interested in learning about about our city star, you can check out the info screens. Yep, and you say the same thing. Wow, so I actually maybe chose poorly. I could have been talking to anybody, but the fact that the suites weren't supposed to be set up, and then also that they were trying to Team Dimension was heading to Hyperion City, and the suites weren't supposed to be set up, and like kind of like almost the hypnosis effect. I got a bad feeling about this, to be honest. Ah, that hit the spot. Burp. Too bad for the dessert, but it's no big deal. Cody, you must be tired after such a long day. It must be hard to live as a trainer, huh? I know just the place where you can rest as much as you want. Come with me. Yeah, something tells me that might have, like, Team Dimension might have had something to do with that. I'm not saying for sure, but there's a weird feeling that perhaps those desserts were tainted, and I might have to deal with that tomorrow, which I was expecting to have to deal with them anyways. Oh, you're not taking me to the Pokemon Center. Is this your house? Do you live here? Here we are, Cody. This humble house is all yours and your Pokemon. Make yourself at home, get comfy, and sleep to your heart content on that amazing bed. Now I really have to go. I wouldn't want to be out of energy tomorrow. I suggest you take a nice nap yourself, but if you want to take one more stroll, feel free to do that. Anyway, sweet dreams, and I swear this isn't a joke about the buffet. Check trash can. Aw. Okay, so I am just gonna talk to everybody in the city, and then I will. Okay, and then I'll like not go to bed. I'll go to bed next episode because I assume that once I wake up, it might throw me into things, and I don't want to be just immediately thrown into things when I'm trying to wrap up the episode instead. So I'm just gonna go around, talk to a couple of people, check out the stuff in the PC, and then that'll be it for the video. I was zooming by on my board up and down the block, and I lost my groovy glasses. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot how to rappel up. Okay, that thing is just creepy. The streetwear in that showcase is pretty cool. Too bad it costs an arm and a leg. Oh yeah, let's check out the shop here. This skull tank's freaking good, homie. Like the skull tank, like that Team Skull from Sun and Moon, right? I believe there was a Team Skull. Now that you just mentioned that, I want the Pikamugu. Give me the Pikamugu hat. Nowadays, appearances are everything. That's why I only wear a hip top from head to toe. Look like a dweeb. Dweeb. Do these glasses suit me? Please be honest. Very well, you say. Yep, okay. Welcome to Hip Top Store. Okay, add a line. Oh, okay, you're not the clerk. You're just a talker. I love these hashtag hip top designer bags. Never say that to me again. I will throw you away. Okay, I cannot purchase anything because you can't change your clothes, I guess. Which I know, like, you haven't been able to this entire game, so why would you all of a sudden be able to now? But still. Bah, these clothes aren't for me. I'd like some vintage pieces. Hey sis, how long does it take to try those rags on? Sorry dude, but I'm in a rush right now. Let's meet here after the concert, okay? Now that I actually have a journal out, I am second floor after concert. Because he might have something for me. I'd actually, anything, you know, that potentially is like a, you know, a non-quest given side quest type thing. So if I do actually visit him after the concert, will he have, you know, a unique thing for me? Zap zap boop ba da ba ba da. Okay, take a seat, buddy. We're about to begin. No, you're not. You're gonna start tomorrow, not today. You're lying. You're lying. Each Daddy's track is so catchy that I can't help humming it. Daddy had performed in my city last year, but I missed it. I'm not gonna do the same this time. God dang it. Can't you believe that Daddy was poor once? I mean, he used to steal from Pokemons for a living. Oh, I love this. All I've ever wanted, I achieved it. Now it's life and dream that I can't split. So one of my favorite Daddy bars. Hey, you looking for trouble? Yeah, I am. Fight me, nerd. I'm looking for a fight. A flute would be perfect on the track. Can you play it? Oh. Okay. I've already rejected tons of tracks. Maybe I'm a little too a perfectionist. Oh, okay. Can I play it with him? Can I play the white flute? And then he's like, "Whoa, you're banging." Do 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 dee dee. Alright, how's that, bud? Okay. I think it would have been funny if there actually was. He actually was like, "Whoa, you can play it well." You woke up the Snorlax. He was sleeping there. Not the right flute, but I'm going to run every day from now on. You'll see. This summer I'll be a real model. I believe in you, dude. You got this. Close-minded people believe that graffiti or vandals stuff, but that ain't true. When you leave graffiti here in Hyperion, you do nothing but leave your indelible sign on the city. I mean, you're still vandalizing, but that's besides the point. Damn, what a disaster. My bros were supposed to be on that train ride that has been cancelled. I hope they weren't on the train itself, because they might be dead. I told them to leave a few days before the concert, but they're so stuck in their ways. Dang. I miss the good old days when, with Ingo and Emmett. Oh, those are the people from 5th Gen, on their little train that were, gym leaders, actually, weren't they? Weren't they like the electric gym leaders in 5th Gen, right? If I come back home today, I'd have lost Daddy's concert, so I took another ticket. I'm glad I backed off. What TM is... What TM did you just give me that's related to you and something about a ticket or something like that? U-turn. Ah, okay. That makes sense. You made a U-turn. By the way, it seems that the train I was supposed to take has been cancelled. Correct. Yeah, Ingo and Emmett. I'm pretty sure those are the 5th Gen guys. This hip-top hoodie not only is super cool, but it's super comfy as well. Why is everybody like advertising for me? I'm not able to buy clothes. Plus, I am the sleekest of fashion right now, okay? Even inside, jeez. This is the street art gallery. Okay, that's why they're doing it inside. A space available for everyone who wants to dabble with graffiti. I mean, maybe don't call it graffiti, but geez, I had so many ideas before, and now I have no inspiration. What did the art teacher always say? When you have no idea on what to draw, fall back on fruits. If only I had a nice fruit to sketch. And I have a berry. I think that's technically a fruit. That's really weird. It seems like some graffiti have moved somewhere else. Meh, maybe it's just a hunch. Talking about this one? Yeah, so that thing looks like a Kecleon. Oh, the Tokakol. Wow, it's like actively moving, which is kind of creepy and off-putting. Dust. Oh, not very effective. Let me just use Noble Roar? What the heck are you? That Gust is very effective, but Electric is... So Grass is... So Wind is... Air type, Flying type. God dang, Flying type isn't good, but Electric is... What would that make you? I don't know what that makes you. Okay, so I can't like offer a barrier or anything. What is Flying type not good against, but Electric is? Electric is good against water. Flying... Oh, I guess that might have been a Flying type. Flying resist Flying? perhaps? You can only reach for the stars through hardships, and these are a symbol of Daddy's efforts. Do you follow Daddy on Instagram too? No, I don't. This wedding planning is driving me crazy. My friends arranged an intervention for me. I loved that hat. Aw. Moving to Hyperion was the best thing I could have done. I found great friends here. Oh my. The Pokemon I've always wanted to see is Legendary. I just noticed by the fact that your name is Robin, and you moved and met a lot of good friends. You moved from Canada. You're Barney with the blonde hair and saying Legendary. You're Lily, who's complaining about the wedding. And were you Marshall, who is marrying Lily, and they had an event. It's How I Met Your Mother. This is the cast of How I Met Your Mother, other than Ted, who I'm hoping is upstairs. You're Ted, right? Shall I ever meet my soulmate? Yep. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate this game. Oh my god, it's a pinup arrow. Was it on this? Would you like to pick it up? Yeah. Yoink, I stole your pinup arrow, you idiot. Oh my god, dude, I hate you. I hate this. Oh, you. Of all things, they slip in a How I Met Your Mother reference into this. Not like Friends or The Office that a lot of people have watched, but How I Met Your Mother. One of the few shows that I've actually watched and I've loved. God dang it. Wow. Of all things they could slip in. That's amazing. Sorry, mate, but you won't get through here. We're working on new stuff. I've been following Daddy since his first album. Now that was rap. Wasn't there Jacob in one of the caves that I explored? Wasn't there a hipster named Jacob? Or it might have been Jalen. I don't remember. Sigh. My boyfriend thinks more about Wallace Daddy than me now. Geez, TV stopped working with a report about Daddy's new album is on. Do you want to see my vinyl collection? Yeah, I do. Hooray, now let's see what we got here. Rags to Riches, Red Sun, All Lights on Me, Top Dog, Savage, King of the Jungle, Endless, and finally this wonderful TM24. But you can't have it for listening to me. It's wonderful TM24. Yeah, that's some real vinyl right there, dude. Incorrect. This is a CD, you idiot. What is it? Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt ain't half bad. Might teach that to Gauche and to my other guy, to Bakugo, so that Bakugo can have an electric move. Hey, yeah, mate, take this. Come on. Cool. See, this is why you explore and why you talk to everyone. I'm getting all these items, a bunch of TMs, miscellaneous items. Oof, I don't even like this trash music. Ooh, stirring up some controversy. I don't have the best sense of direction, but graffiti help me not to get lost. What, like they're like geographical landmarks to you? Is that what you're saying? You're like, this Wismere, this Exploud graffiti makes it to where I'm southeast. Daddy's not only a record-breaking singer, but also a showman and a model. Alright, weird flex. If you want your Eevee to have Bandion's gentle voice, you need to teach it a specific sound type move. Ooh, so I can have a sound type one? I actually wouldn't mind that, because, TM5 Roar. Cool. I actually wouldn't mind having my Eevee become a sound type. This city only needs a skate park to be perfect. Yeah, I guess I have to find whatever the sound type move is that'll evolve it properly. I've been waxing my scalp every day to be flawless. I may have lost my hair, but not my style. I'm gonna make these dishes shine brighter than his scalp head. Wallace Daddy has a real gold addiction. Do you think he'd like something like this? The yellow flute. Well, it's yellow and not gold, so I don't know. And you also just gave it to me, so haha, lol, I stole it. And now I will be the ire of his attention. He'll love me, not you. No, not like that. You're freaking bonehead. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. Not sure breakdancing's for me. Don't worry, Connor, you got this. I believe at you. The bus is late again. Dang, you ain't wrong though, it is late again. This dude's music brings me back to my prime, yeah. Is that what he looks like? Why does he kind of look like the Raikage? Why do you kind of look like the Raikage or like Killer Bee? Oh yeah, you lost your glasses. Kind of looks like Killer Bee or the Raikage from Naruto. Daddy loves music so much that he decided to honor it with an entire city, funding the project all by himself. This is how Hyperion was born. Every time I see that, I think of Hyperion, and I'm like, Handsome Jack? If I hadn't subscribed to the fan club, I would never have known that Daddy comes from Alola. Ah man, so is he like somebody from Alola that I should know, but I haven't played Sun and Moon? The best artists are the ones with a troubled past, it's a fact. I don't know about that. I can't just find the Duskstone, I need to evolve my Pekabone. I have one. Sir, I have one. I will give it to you for free, as I actually have an extra one. And I don't mind helping out people who, you know, want them. Dang, I didn't realize I could get 4 more here. Wow, I am rich right now. Let's buy a couple of revives, so I don't have to, later on, I don't have to like come back to here. Alrighty, well, I believe that was everything. I'll real quick do kind of like a interlooping lap to make sure. Yep, I already talked to you. I'm sick of being the one that always takes out the garbage. And then you're the I don't like the trash music. Just real quick, want to make sure that I have, yeah, because I was just down there. And I've been in here. Just gotta real quick make sure that I have done everything. Yep, because you're something the trash and energy route. So it would seem that I have indeed went and checked everything, and I've talked to everyone, I believe. Hopefully I've talked to everyone. If not, then that's alright. I probably won't be missing out on much by not talking to like 1 or 2 people, but it actually seems as though I have talked to everyone. So then, it is time to get back into what I guess is my house, where I will wrap up today's video. I really do hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, then go ahead and hit the like button and comment down below what you guys enjoyed so I can continue doing it to make the videos as well as I have been. If you guys didn't like the video, then go ahead and dislike the video and comment down below what you didn't like so that I can improve upon it. If you guys want to know when I upload, then the best way to know is by subscribing. But that does it for this video. Until next time, bye guys.